The 10 essential hardcore punk albums to dive into the genre. Hardcore punk is a subgenre of punk rock that emerged in the late 1970s, characterized by fast rhythms, distorted guitars, and often aggressive or politically charged lyrics. Unlike traditional punk, hardcore pushed the boundaries of speed, energy, and sonic brutality, becoming a true expression of youthful rebellion. Here are the 10 essential albums to deeply understand this incendiary and uncompromising genre. Black Flag, Damaged, 1981. Black Flag is one of the most influential bands in hardcore punk, and Damaged stands as the manifesto of their sonic fury. Having recently recruited a new frontman, Henry Garfield, better known as Henry Rollins, the album combines visceral and alienated lyrics with a raw, chaotic sound. Tracks like Rise Above and TV Party are genre classics, expressing rage against society and the frustrations of American youth. Minor Threat, Complete Discography, 1989. Minor Threat didn't release many albums, but their impact on hardcore was immense. The Complete Discography compilation includes all their recordings, featuring iconic songs like Straight Edge and Filler. Frontman Ian MacKaye also spearheaded the straight edge movement, a subculture within hardcore that promoted sobriety and self-discipline. The tracks are fast, short, and uncompromising, addressing themes like independence and personal rebellion. Bad Brains. Bad Brains, 1982. Hailing from Washington, D.C., Bad Brains were a rarity in the punk scene, an all-black band blending hardcore punk with reggae. Their self-titled debut album is an undeniable classic, featuring explosive tracks like Sailin' On and Band in D.C. Their ability to mix ferocious rhythms with reggae grooves made them a unique and hugely influential band. Dead Kennedys, Fresh Fruit for Rotting Vegetables, 1980. Led by the sardonic and biting Jello Biafra, Dead Kennedys infused hardcore punk with strong political overtones. Fresh Fruit for Rotting Vegetables is a scathing satire of American politics and capitalism, with tracks like California Über Alles and Holiday in Cambodia. Their sound, blending lyrical irony with razor-sharp guitars, left an indelible mark on hardcore punk history. Circle Jerks, Group Sex, 1980. With just 15 minutes of runtime, Group Sex by Circle Jerks is one of the shortest and most direct hardcore punk albums ever. Keith Morris, former Black Flag vocalist, leads the band through 14 explosive tracks, that perfectly encapsulate the frenzy and speed of Californian hardcore. Songs like Deny Everything and Live Fast Die Young are essential for understanding the all-or-nothing philosophy of the genre. Suicidal Tendencies, 1983. The debut album by Suicidal Tendencies helped lay the groundwork for the crossover between hardcore and thrash metal. The Venice Beach band is known for their rebellious and aggressive attitude, embodied in their anthem, Institutionalized. This record blends hardcore punk energy with thrash elements, foreshadowing the evolution of many hardcore bands in the years to come. Agnostic Front, Victim in Pain, 1984. When it comes to East Coast hardcore, Agnostic Front cannot be overlooked. Victim in Pain is a cornerstone of the New York scene, with a brutal sound and lyrics that explore urban violence, social disillusionment, and the struggle for survival. This album was pivotal in shaping the heavy and menacing sound of New York hardcore. Husu, Zen Arcade, 1984. With Zen Arcade, Husu took hardcore punk into more experimental and conceptual territory. The album tells a coming-of-age story of alienation and escape across 23 tracks that range from traditional hardcore to more melodic and psychedelic songs. This record proved that hardcore could be more complex and reflective without losing its intensity. Gorilla Biscuits, Start Today, 1989. Start Today by Gorilla Biscuits is one of the most influential albums in the melodic hardcore scene. Hailing from New York, the band brought a more accessible yet still powerful sound, with lyrics focused on positivity, self-discipline, and self-improvement. This album helped shape the second wave of melodic and optimistic hardcore. Cro-Mags, The Age of Quarrel, 1986. The Age of Quarrel by Cro-Mags is an album that defined the crossover thrash sound, blending hardcore with metal elements. The band took the brutality and speed of hardcore and infused it with heavy riffs and pounding drums, creating a denser and more aggressive sound. Tracks like We Gotta Know and World Peace had a profound influence on both hardcore and metal scenes. These 10 albums represent various facets of hardcore punk, from its raw and chaotic origins to its evolution into more melodic or metallic directions. Each of these records offers a unique gateway into a genre that remains one of the purest and most intense forms of underground music. If you're ready to dive into a world of fast riffs, sharp lyrics, and pure adrenaline, these albums are your starting point.